It's Down to Business with Jack Miller. Forget what they teach you in school. This is real life, not Wall Street, but Main Street. A real show on what's really involved with starting and running a business with all the ups and downs. Our guests will answer your questions and provide you with valuable information. Stay tuned and join in the conversation.
When the earth
chair. Anyway, with that, let's keep moving with the show. Wanda, we teed up for our wonderful weekly Reb Shlomo Bregman at Bregman Success. We teed up. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
It's Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman of the Jewish Executive Learning Network. And in today's clip, I want to make a very important point that for me is a key distinction that I have with me in my own mind, that when I caught on to this, it changed my life in the ways that I wanted to be successful in a big way, okay? So there's some people in life out there who don't really accomplish much. And even if you put them in a position to be successful, they flop. Okay, there's people like that. Then there's people out there that I call playmakers. It sounds good. Hey, I'm a playmaker. Let's say you're an athlete, you're a football player. Oh, he's a playmaker. You want him on your team. Playmaker's good. What happens? You put him in the right position and he can make a play. She can make, they'll make something happen for you. And then I realized in life, and that I thought at a certain point, like maybe I'm a playmaker, and I was. Then I realized there was a higher level, and when I got that and I got it in my head, it totally changed my life in a way that allowed me to accomplish much more of what I wanted to, and that's something higher. You ready for this? A little drum roll? That's what I call being a play creator. What's the difference between a playmaker and play creator? This is what Rabbi Bregman has to say about this, okay? A playmaker is a person, let's say you work in a company, and this is a person that can't start a company, she can't make a company, she can't create a meeting, she can't get anybody interested in a product per se, but if you put this person in the right place, in the right room, with the right product, somebody's already pre-sold, whatever else, they can deliver, they can move product, they can make things happen, they can win the case, they could do that thing if they can make the play. Now, some people can't even make a play. But I found my life really began to move forward when I became a play creator. And that is, no. I create the play, and then I make the play after, okay? It's an important distinction. I'll give you an example. What is a playmaker? Some people think they're a playmaker. Let's say you have a company. So what do? You put an ad in the newspaper, you sit at home, and you wait for the phone to ring, and maybe somebody will call, and then you'll follow up, and you'll answer. Maybe you send out some spam, some email, whatever, and then you'll follow up with who reaches out to you. And now, not everybody can even deliver in that circumstance, so somebody could call and people will drop the ball. So it's a level to be a play maker, but I want to be a play creator, meaning that if your phone ain't ringing with business, what do? You make the phone ring, okay? Do stuff that will make the phone ring. So don't just put an ad in the paper and then you sit back and then you hope people will call and then you'll do what you got to do and you bring your A game when that call comes in. No. You could do that, and then maybe you'll be a playmaker, but be a play creator. If your phone's not ringing for business, guess what? Make it ring. Make 100 phone calls plus your ad. Go out there and actually manufacture and make things happen. Get out there and create, and don't just wait there for something to fall into your lap and you're going to actually make then. I think it's very important to do both, and a playmaker is a level that some people are very far away from, so we have to talk about them another time. But see if you can strive to be even more than that. Be a person who can create action. I can tell you this as an attorney as well. There are a lot of people out there that are looking for legal jobs, for example, and what happens? They're a playmaker, okay? She's friendly, he's smart, he's got a personality, and if you would put him in front of a client, the client might like him, the client might pay a retainer fee. Well, we're in business, okay? But guess what? You want to make it out there in the world today as a lawyer? It's not enough just to be a playmaker. When you're put in position and somebody found a client and they're in front of you, you got to be a play creator. Got to go find that client, because those are the people that are surviving in the tough economy that we have today. It's Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman. Hope you enjoyed today's distinction and you'll apply it to your life, and we will see you the next time.
So again, you guys got to make things happen. You can only sit on your backside for so long. Cry, go in your bedroom and cry for a little bit as life gives you its ups and downs. But sooner or later, make something happen for yourself and turn it around.